Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight we're doing a beef pasture. All the goats are out here too, so we can update you on them as well. Uh, the pastures are, well, we're really pushing. We're running out of feed, I guess. It really grows back though. I was just on that far one. It's been 9-10 days somewhere in there since they were on there, and that looks really good. And well, a couple days on that one. This one they just got moved off and they've been on here for a couple of days. You could just see they kind of pick through. For some reason there's always patches that they avoid. That's actually probably manure piles is what it is. So we've been feeding hay. Actually, I grabbed a couple round bales of hay. We did a marsh, and I round baled the back end of it because it was really wet. So I got 50 of these round bales, which I was planning to sell. We were gonna wrap them dry. So I was gonna let them sit for a while and then wrap them. Well, they've sat for a while now, and there's nothing wrong with them, but they don't look. How they look, the sun kind of faded them. They don't look like they're good bales to sell, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I think I'm gonna feed them. I'm gonna need the feed anyways. So we're trying an experiment tonight. So this pile right here was a square bale. This is the last bale that I fed out here. And looking at the waste, got a problem with them. While they lay in it, there's manure in here, piss on it. Got just a lot here. And there's another pile up there. There's the wagon next to the shed up there I've been feeding in, but it's so muddy up there, I wanting to avoid it. And they actually, they cleaned it up fairly good. So one thing I'm trying here, or just tonight, since I had a round bale, we actually unrolled it a ways. So I've heard of this, guys claim anyways, that if you unroll it like this, they don't quite stand in so much, and there's less waste, and then your manure is all spread out then, that if anything they leave is all spread out, and it'll kind of work its way into the soil, kind of increase your fertility or whatever. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see. This is actually a bale of alfalfa. I had one bale of alfalfa that we did this year because both square balers were broke, and then we went out and made one round bale and broke the round baler. Good times. The goats out here with the spotted buck here, you can see him standing here in the middle. He's not the greatest buck in the world, but he gets the job done. I think there's 20 something in here, maybe. There's two of these goats actually belong to the school. That one there, and there's a blonde one somewhere that belonged to the school, the FFA. I was supposed to have them bred for them and get them back to school, and I've been so busy that I haven't been able to get them in with the buck, and so they're gonna have to wait, I guess, for them. Unfortunately, that's my fault. We should have. It doesn't take that much time to throw a goat on and haul across the road, but it is what it is. So yeah, I mean the pastures are pretty depleted out here. But still rotating them around, trying to, I'm looking them over before I open the gate, kind of, which one looks best, and just getting them around so they're not running this down to dirt, which, I mean, they almost are, but this fall and this winter, I have a plan, and I need to go talk to our airplane applicator guys that are close by. They were actually putting some winter rye on corn already. Today is the 30th of August, I think. And they were supposed to be putting some rye on corn. They fly it on. And apparently the rye will grow in the corn basically the rye will be growing before the corn's off. So I want to go talk to them, and I want to see what that's about, see what they think. And I'd actually like to try and graze, because I was gonna fence some corn stalks and graze some corn stalks. But then I heard that, and I thought, well, maybe actually I was gonna drill some in for spring. And then I heard that they're flying it on, and it's actually sprouting within 5 days. That, if we did it, we'd have a month or so of growth, and then we could fence them on it and try and graze it, or see how it goes. I still should reach out in a group and try and figure out if that's gonna work or not. But we are honestly thinking about doing some sort of cover crops, not only for grazing, but just to try it out. I mean, it seems like that's the new thing lately. And I guess the roots on a rye crop will go like 8 inches into the soil. So I mean, you could get away without tillage maybe. Or not, the deep tillage, if anything. Probably a lot of guys no-till into rye. I don't know. Something to experiment with. We'll get there. You gotta keep everybody happy, and if that's what keeps everybody happy, then, and there's benefits to it as well. So anyways, I'll let you go. I've talked long enough already about hay and pasture. And oh, one more thing, the concrete crew is here for our bins, and I believe they got one bin. They got the, I think, Dev, form set up, and the rebar all ran in. I don't know if they got it all done yet. But Wednesday, today's Monday, 2 days from now, we'll be seeing concrete for that. And then that'll be done. And then it'll be a couple weeks yet before the bins get here. But as soon as the bins get here, then those can go up and whatnot. We got to build our electrical shed. They're going to pour the pad on Wednesday with the bins. So then we're going to build the shed, so we got to build that after they put the pad in. But the goats are heading in for the night. I should too. But anyways, I'll update you. We'll go down there at some point and talk about what they got going on down there, and you guys can see what we're doing and whatnot. So anyways, check in with you later.